It's 13 tracks. So we're gonna end it after this one, and then we're gonna start the next one. All right, this is Opossum. I was freaking, well, I wasn't, I've been new this actually. I ain't going to play myself. But possum and an opossum is two separate animals. Like, I don't know if everybody knows that, but yeah, they're two separate animals, a possum and an opossum. So I wonder what the significance of all these little gadgets in each of these images is supposed to be. Facts.
I don't run around in circles, I run circles around. Though I get how it's similar on the surface. The first is a reaction, a shitty customer service. The latter is like going back to flip your own burger. The very hungry caterpillars, hatchily usurpers, and graduate from a favorite leaf to something with some agency, something with a little.
So he said the first is like complaining about shitty customer service, and the latter is like going in the back and flipping your own burger. Like, I'll take care of the shit. I'm not complaining about, yo, that's crazy. That the way the man brain be working, y'all. I know I'm over here glazing like a motherfucker, but that's wild, man. It's so entertaining. It's so entertaining.
Circles around, though I get how it's similar on the surface. The first is a reaction, a shitty customer service. The latter is like going back to flip your own burger. The very hungry caterpillars, hatchily usurpers, and graduate from a favorite leaf to something with some agency, something with a little bass and even more complacency. Where someone could in theory dig a hole adjacent, wait and see, got him.
Oh, this yellow is killing my key. That shit is crazy.
Race for the save screen of C'est La Vie. Opposite Jamaica at some tabletop arcade machine. It's been a while since I played. I used to memorize the mazes, now I'm lying in wait. I used to entertain the chase and even iron the cape. Now I use it when the dogs have been outside in the rain. Mostly perched up on the parapet observing army after silly army turn to armadillos curling. We roll them back down, no return addressing a name, just address to from whence you came. This is tentacle the neck and pull an octagon wrong off stage. Erase the contact and whack the gun.
Hold on, rewind it. I'm not paying attention. I'm over here mess with the lights and shit.
Circles around, though I get how it's similar on the surface. The first is a reaction, a shitty customer service. The latter is like going back to flip your own burger. Very hungry caterpillars, hatchily usurpers, and graduate from a favorite leaf to something with some agency, something with a little.
You know about the very hungry caterpillar, Ace? You know about that. I know that book from front to freaking back. Hold on. Now, I was saying, I know that book from front to freaking back. I could recite that book from my freaking memory, man. The very hungry caterpillar.
I don't run around in circles, I run circles around. Though I get how it's similar on the surface. The first is a reaction, a shitty customer service. The latter is like going back to flip your own burger. Very hungry caterpillars, hatchily usurpers, and graduate from a favorite leaf to something with some agency, something with a little bass and even more complacency. Where someone could in theory dig a hole adjacent, wait and see, got him. Race for the save screen of C'est La Vie. Opposite Jamaica at some tabletop arcade machine. It's been a while since I played. I used to memorize the mazes, now I'm lying in wait. I used to entertain the chase and even iron the cape. Now I use it when the dogs have been outside in the rain. Mostly perched up on the parapet observing army after.
He said, I used to fly in the Cape, now I use it when the dog's been outside in the rain. It's like, oh, okay, no, one more time, y'all, one more time. I feel like I'm grasping something that I didn't grasp initially from this track.
I don't run around in circles, I run circles around. Though I get how it's similar on the surface. The first is a reaction, a shitty customer service. The latter is like going back to flip your own burger. The very hungry caterpillars, hatchily usurpers, and graduate from a favorite leaf to something with some agency, something with a little bass and even more complacency. Where someone could in theory dig a hole adjacent, wait and see. Got 'em. Race for the save screen of C'est La Vie. Opposite Jamaica at some tabletop arcade machine. It's been a while since I played. I used to memorize the mazes, now I'm lying in wait. I used to entertain the chase and even iron the cape. Now I use it when the dogs have been outside in the rain. Mostly perched up on the parapet observing army after silly army turned to armadillos curling. We roll them back down, no return addressing a name, just address to from curl, even iron the cape. Now I use it when the dogs have been outside in the rain. Mostly perched up on the parapet observing army after silly army turned to armadillos curling. We roll them back down, no return addressing a name, just address to from whence you came. This is tentacle and neck and pull an act gone wrong off stage. Erase the contact and whack the gong. I sing on hold music when you talk. It's one level ruder than the palm. The next level remove you from his long.
Wait, you hit my laundry? Can you hear the wash machine?
Now I use it when the dogs have been outside in the rain. Mostly perched up on the parapet observing army after silly army turned to armadillos curling. We roll them back down, no return addressing a name, just address to from whence you came. This is tentacle and neck and pull an act gone wrong off stage. Erase the contact and whack the gong. I sing on hold music when you talk. It's one level ruder than the palm. The next level remove you from his lawn. The level after that is got it moving back to mom's. Look, I ain't really trying to sit around and chop it up. Chew the fat, chit chat, chin wag, pop junk. Talk about the weather like we never seen a hot sun. All that, yeah, but I'm a fullback anonymous. I ain't really trying to sit around and break bread. Dialogue, small talk, and share the same wavelength. Talk about the
I like
weather
this.
like we never seen the rain wet. All that filler, I'm a fullback and play dead. Possum, dead till
I
I
like
say I'm
this
not.
track.
No seance, I'm Frankenstein at the breaker box. It's alive, the patron saint of the vacant lot. Table hopper threw his phone away in Major Tom.
So that right there is the Frankenstein bar. People don't understand that the monster's name is not Frankenstein. The doctor's name was Frankenstein. So like that bar right there is even more freaking intelligent than the average person, because they're like, Frankenstein wasn't that oh yeah, it was Dr. Frankenstein. Like the man actually knows the damn story.
Till I say I'm not. No seance, I'm Frankenstein at the breaker box. It's alive, the patron saint of the vacant lot. Table hopper threw his phone away in Major Tom. The safety goggles on, bugs going splat splat. Musta ate a half a dozen, zagging through the acid jazz. Jackrabbit fast lap, Benny Masher. It's the dash of vanilla extract in the batter. Everything I do is counter to everything else I do. And in the purple haze, making green from yellow and blue. Red moons festooned over choppy surf. Golden hour blowing kisses to the conifers. And everyone in mommy's a photographer. Not taking photographs, the new taking photographs. Watch and learn. I log the memory that mirrors my experience. The essence of the miracle is not material. 90s graph headphones on, no tunes playing. Mostly a deterrent for the two-faced Sue saying, we know you really came to raid the tomb. Now you can't even get the car and driver out the waiting room. I put so many hours in a reach and a brink. It makes the party people be like, how is this even a thing? No real close encounters. I was probably busy running through the closest field of flowers like, I ain't really trying to sit around and chop it up. Chew the fat, chit chat, chin wag, and pop junk. Talk about the weather like we never seen a hot sun. All that, yeah, but
Listen.
I'm a fullback anonymous. I ain't really trying to sit around and break bread. Dialogue, small talk, and share the same wavelength. Talk about the weather like we never seen the rain wet. All that filler, I'm a fullback and play dead.
I always have an expectation of great hip hop and dope lyrics and crazy bars when it comes to new AESOP music, but hearing a great album with like hit tracks, like I wouldn't say hit tracks, but genuinely great produced, good hook, good chorus, catchy music. It's not necessarily what I'm expecting from AESOP Rock. Like I wasn't preparing my ear for that. So to hear that now is putting me in a state of like I can't. I'm really impressed at this level in his career, being known what he is known for, that he's able to make so many different levels and types of music. Like, it's really crazy. Like they were saying in the chat earlier, he's making kid songs, like songs tailored to more of a younger audience as well. That was AESOP Rock first half of I Heard It's a Mess There 2 album. Let's get to the second half, y'all. We're gonna get the halftime in right quick. But so far this album's been crazy. Alright, send that.
Okay, this is bullshit. Moses was an asshole. Moses was a petty, immature, selfish man. Oh, he was good at one thing. That's bringing the worst out of everybody he met.
Yeah! And that nigga owe me $5.